look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Paul George. And it's Martin in at the 3, small forward. And for Phoenix, KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
And George with the jam.
Boy, there's a smoothness to Paul George's game. He's moving fast, but he makes it look easy.
And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And Embiid throws it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Okogie on the wing. Maxey covering. And Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Beal. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Well, heads-up play from Okogie. Got to be shot ready on the catch. He was more than up to the task.
Maxey, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Here's Booker after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. For 3, Durant. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. George against Booker. Nice shot by George.
Now you see Paul George stay strong and committed with the basketball, totally focused on finishing.
Booker against Oubre. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Martin outside. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. For 3, Booker. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Booker with it. Martin picks him up. Pass to Nurkic. It's Beal on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Durant. Outside for Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
And the shot goes in.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Booker can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7. And here's Oubre from the arc. Nice start for him. He's sinking his first shot.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Oubre against Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. And George with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Booker for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. What a performance for Tyree. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. And it's Okogie in at the 3. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Beal. Yet to see a basket. Okogie's shot is off. Embiid against Nurkic. Screen by Embiid. Oubre. Embiid. Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Outside Durant. They set the pick. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. Pass to Embiid. And here's Oubre. Poke loose. Martin, the pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
They double team Durant. On the wing, Durant. Beal outside. Pass to Okogie. Back to Beal. There's a screen. The kick to Durant. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, BA, I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
And so here's Phoenix. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Beal's shot is good.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
And that one drops for him.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Maxey against Booker. And here's Nurkic for three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Oubre. There's the triple. And he gets it back. Back to Embiid. Kicks it to George. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
For three, Booker. And that one's good. Booker's got 15 points.
Totally uncontested, but it still took impressive balance and agility to hit it.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Booker on the take. Booker slips by.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Booker surveying the floor. Durant with a screen on Oubre. Outside Durant. Shoots over Oubre, and it's Phoenix with another.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
Maxey attacking, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Shoots. And the Suns miss again. 2 on the clock. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Philadelphia. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Kenyon Martin, Kyle Lowry out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
BA, this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Pass to Bowl. Allen outside. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Bull. Jacks up a three. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
76ers ball.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. For three, Lowry. Offensive board, Drummond. Tries again. The shot misses. Solid defense from Bull. Lee on the wing, defended by Gordon. Pass to Jones. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Bull. Here's Lee. Drummond grabs the miss.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Cavaliers hooked that.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
The Sixers lead by 15. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. For three, Allen. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Lowry with a drive. The three. Here's Drummond. Out to Gordon. Back to Drummond. And stolen by Bull. And now the Suns fast break. Lee on the wing. No points yet. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Yabusele. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one on O'Neal. Philadelphia shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Down low. Will it go? And that one is hammered home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Shot is good by Gordon.
3-point field
What a
goal.
boost to have Kyle Lowry running the show. Selfless, smart, and always looking to create.
Allen can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 22. Inside. And the jam by Drummond.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Allen on the wing. From downtown, we've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Gordon from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Phoenix has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Gets the three to fall. Lee's got 5 now. And here are the Sixers now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Lowry outside. Basket counts. Lowry's got his first points of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt, and it's Okogie in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Heads up play by Maxey, seeing everything around him, including the shot clock.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. That's good, and so Durant with the assist.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Here's Embiid. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Durant way outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3-ball. Harden with the bucket.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Durant against George. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Maxey with it. Nurkic picks him up. Oubre can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Back to Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range. I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Okogie. They need this. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be a second foul of the game. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
Nurkic a screen on George. Nurkic passes to Durant. From behind the arc. Beal finds Durant. Over George. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. The offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. Maxey passes to George. From beyond the arc and then some.
3-point field goal.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Kicks it to George. From deep. Counted from distance.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the run.
Oh, big finish! Oh, did you see that? Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Embiid from outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Booker with it. Martin picks him up. The fadeaway. Booker can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oubre can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
George for three, and the three-pointer goes.
There is no doubt in the mind there of Paul George. What an answer.
Beal left side. And then Beal with the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. So no problem for... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.
Talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. KD against Mobley. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
For 3. And Kevin Durant good for 3. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside Beal. There's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
KD passes to Okogie. Back to KD. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Five to shoot. Rebound by Mitchell.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Booker, that one goes. Just count it.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get it again. And slam dunk by Allen.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. The second effort. And Allen with the layup.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Booker inside. Covered by Okoro.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks.
That range, though, for a near 7-footer, KD is so unique.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mitchell is double. Pass to Garland. For the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's sent back by Allen. A finish. And Okoro throws it down.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Suns trail by 8. Okogie, the pass to KD. From past the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Okoro wide open. He fired. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Allen.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Booker outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It's the determination from Booker that just can't be matched.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Allen's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 14. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Allen, a screen on Beal. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Beal. Clock at 6. Here's Garland driving in. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant for 3. Durant, the long-range shot finds its mark.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Garland attacking. A kick out to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
3-point field goal.
Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Tipped away. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Mitchell's got 16 points.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
And it's Mitchell missing. Suns trail by 12. To the wing right side. Pass to Okogie. Mobley against Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Here's Okogie. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Durant drains it from distance.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. It can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects, and about 3/4 of the tradable picks ordered by just a third of the NBA's teams, you may not see so many picks given up. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on.
And look, you can't blink when you are guarding Mitchell. That man will go by you in a heartbeat.
Nurkic, the pass to Okogie. It's Beal on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Booker dishes to Nurkic. Here's Okogie, covered by Mitchell, to the middle. KD passes to Okogie. Just 5 to shoot. Durant down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. LeVert from outside. And it's KD with the rebound. It'll count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 15 going. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the man half-court shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Cleveland, LeVert out there with Sam Merrill. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Wade. And it's Strus in at the 3. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Jones kicks to Lee. Takes a 3. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 17. LeVert the pass to Wade. And now the Suns a fast break. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wade, bounce pass. Pass to LeVert. Fires from deep. And Bull pulls it down. Suns have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Merrill on the wing. Covered by Lee. Back to Merrill. And another miss by Cleveland.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bangs home the trifecta.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Lee with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Jones finds Bull. And it's Bull slamming it down.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Phoenix shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
The lead now cut to single digits.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by O'Neal. Allen for the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And it's Phoenix's ball. 11 unanswered points for him. And from undrafted to journeyman to starter. Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
Wade against O'Neal. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Wade. From outside the arc. And Jones pulls it down. And it's the Suns' ball. 11 unanswered points for him. In the corner, Bull with it. And it's Wade with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Strus kicks to LeVert. Thompson a screen on Lee. Wade from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Jones against LeVert. Pass to Strus. Back to LeVert. Clock at 4. Merrill finds LeVert. Yes, that goes in. LeVert's got his second bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And as we end the third quarter up. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Goodness, man. Oh, this man can move in transition. Like, look at Mitchell's eyes. They just light up when he's on the break.
Now here's Booker. He's tightly guarded. That shot, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. It's Allen on the wing. On the wing, Mitchell. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mitchell wide open. It's hauled in by the Suns.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Okogie. Inside. Durant with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And the three ball is good. KD's got 23.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Mitchell outside. Fires the three. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker against Garland. Outside for Beal. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just insisting on getting that bucket. Even the foul couldn't stop Beal.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's KD with the rebound. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync, good luck trying to stop him now.
Garland with it, now guarded by Booker. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers again can hit. And now here's Durant, the best break opportunity. Durant hand delivers the transition bucket.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Phoenix?
And finished off by Beal.
Let him know, Beal, that is a huge shot.
Here's a Okoro. Out to the right wing. The three ball trains the three-pointer.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Booker outside. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
There's no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Mitchell left side. Allen in the post. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot.
Mitchell gets to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The three from Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. They set the pick from deep. Rebound by the Suns. Beal dishes to Durant. Three-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Mobley looking it over. Can't connect. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work.
Basketball on 2. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for the 76ers, Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with George. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And here comes Cleveland. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by George. Mitchell, good.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. And guys, coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Here's Oubre. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The 3 from Mitchell. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 5.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Here's Okoro. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. He'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
And here's George. They'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Rejected by Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Garland against Maxey. Garland scanning the floor. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
It's George on the wing. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Oubre against Garland. Allen a screen. Outside Garland. From outside the arc. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Maxey attacking. It's Martin on the wing. Out to Oubre. Elbow shot on the way. No good, off the front rim.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here he goes. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them. Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Embiid, a screen on Mobley. Embiid passes to George. And the jam by George.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Mitchell against Martin. And Mobley throws it down.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Kicks it to George. Here's Oubre. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Paul George out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Martin in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Got it.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's George. He has 6. Soft touch off the glass. George has got 8.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Pass to Okoro. Joel Embiid with the board.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Screen by Embiid. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers' shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. LeVert with the ball. Martin picks him up. Here's Mobley. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the score by Philadelphia. Now Mitchell. He has 7. 4 on the clock. Mitchell showing some muscle.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Maxey passes to George. Oh, and the dunk by George!
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Now here's Okoro. No made baskets yet. There's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
And Okoro gets it to go.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Embiid, a screen on LeVert.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. And it's Maxey missing. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Okoro outside. LeVert outside. 1:15 left in the second period. Back to Okoro. The 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. George right side. And the jam by George.
George, a devastating finisher with momentum behind him. He doesn't let anything get in his way on the drive. He's right to the rack.
Double team on Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
Pass to Wade. The fader. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Oubre. Again, Philadelphia. 17 seconds left in the second period. Maxey against Garland. Shot to stop the run. He buries it from 3. Garland's got 5. 7 seconds left in the first half. 3-pointer Embiid. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there. An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Philadelphia on top, up by 4.
They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Paul George has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Sam Merrill. Then it's Thompson. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. The Sixers leading. Lowry surveys the D. Out to the right wing. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Garland. 5 to shoot. Here's Martin. 3-pointer off the mark. Cleveland shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Wade, the pass to Thompson. Outside Garland. Out to Thompson. He puts up a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Lowry. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
They set the pick. Garland, the pass to Wade. Back to Garland. That one falls. Garland's got 7 points.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Gordon attacking. Basket's good.
And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
Philadelphia shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Garland against Lowry. Outside Garland. rejected by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Driving to the basket, Lowry right side. Drummond finds Lowry. Drummond the screen on Garland. And here's Lowry from the arc. Knocks down the triple. And now an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
Excellent play call that time by Lowry, breaking up the defense with the pick and roll to create a shot for himself.
Thompson with a screen. Here's Wade. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Wade's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lowry against Garland. They set the screen. Pass to Wade. 6 to shoot. Releases. Rebound by Philadelphia. 1:06 left to play in the third. It's Lowry with a drive. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Garland to the inside. Here's Thompson. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Sixers ball.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lowry against Garland. Up and in on the layup. Lowry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Out to Thompson. Strus against Martin. Strus's shot is off. Pass to Drummond. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Philadelphia closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
It all comes down to
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. George out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Back to Maxey. That one's good. Nothing but net.
Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
George against Mitchell. Mitchell gets by inside.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Maxey against LeVert. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. Martin with the ball. 3 on the clock. Over Okoro. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And Mobley throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Sends it home from three-point land.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Mobley, a screen on George. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Maxey, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey, quick on the drive.
Allen with a screen on George. Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Screen by Embiid. It's George with the drive. Great D that time from Allen.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Now here's Okoro. Maxey covering. Okoro passes to LeVert. Back to Okoro. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Maxey on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Tipped. It's stolen by Oubre. Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on LeVert. Here's Maxey. There's the drive.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Maxey surveys. Embiid, a screen on LeVert. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Okoro outside. George with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Mitchell against George. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Allen with a screen on George. The 3 from Mitchell. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Now here's Maxey. Guarded by Okoro. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
26 seconds left in the game. LeVert goes against Maxey. Drives to the hoop. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Embiid with it. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.
Sneak. Starting lineup for the
Welcome, everybody. Thanks. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Okogie in at the small forward spot. And for the 76ers, Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. Joel Embiid out there with Paul George, and it's Martin in at the 3. Booker with it. George picks him up. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think we can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots and hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
The big fella, Embiid making it look too easy.
Durant with the screen on Oubre. Booker draws the double. Durant against George. The shot's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Oubre. Back to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Booker. Takes the 3. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Booker. Durant's got 7.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
And there's one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night. Boy, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
In the corner, George with it. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the paint, it's stolen by Martin. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Booker draws the double. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's a Kobe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Now, here's Maxey. He takes it in. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shot. He knocks that one away with authority.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. Kept alive. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Okogie. Durant sets a screen for Beal. And Nurkic has it in the corner. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots. So when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Outside for George. Embiid against KD. Back to George. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Phoenix leading by 3. Booker looking around. It's tipped. Here's the 3. From downtown. Again, the miss by Booker. And So it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And it's Martin missing. Booker against Embiid. Outside Beal. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Tries again. That shot off the mark. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Suns. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. George is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Embiid, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Durant against Martin. Knocks it loose. Pass to Embiid. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Josh Okogie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Suns on defense. 3-point lead. Here's Embiid.
Nurkic with great size at just about 7 feet.
Here's KD. Tough two from Durant.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Maxey attacking. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Devin Booker. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the corner? Because the corner three now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
Now here's Beal. Nothing on the board. The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
And that one's good, George.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
No, you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Here's Maxey. After the basket by Yusuf Nurkic. A nice shot by George.
Now, Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Nurkic a screen on George. George with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Paul George with the steal. Embiid finds Maxey. Back to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. KD passes to Okogie. There's the triple. Oh, KD buries the three.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency where you always look to.
Nurkic with the block. Oubre against Booker. The three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Embiid driving. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
Outside for Beal. Stolen by George. Here he goes. Oubre outside. They get it again. Embiid. Embiid swiping the glass and putting it through. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
And finished off by Oubre.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And Beal kicks to KD. Back to Beal. On the wing, Booker finds himself wide open and drills it. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Sun. He finishes with... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
31.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Cole is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then there's Allen. And it's Lee in at the 2-guard spot.
What a boost to have Kyle Lowry running the show. Selfless, smart, and always looking to create.
Back to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Count it. And the Suns lead by 1.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Here's Lowry, right wing. Pass to Yabusele. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Yabusele's got 4 points in the quarter.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. That's going to send Grayson Allen to the line. That one's on Eric Gordon. The Suns have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Launches it. Martin finds Lowry. Outside for Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Pass to Gordon. The 3. Rebound by the Suns.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jones, no luck. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Drummond sets the screen for Martin. Driving the lane. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Martin. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the middle. Here's Bull. And it's good. 2 points. Bull's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And it's Martin missing. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Bull, a screen on Martin. Allen dishes to Bull. Allen passes to Jones. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get a shot up. Bull can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And yes, it's good.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
There's Lee with the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 3. Gordon gets to low. And he drives in. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Oubre, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by George. Oubre's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia. Durant kicks to Nurkic. Booker dishes to Beal. From the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Embiid. But Trey from way outside, Joel Embiid.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's George. And then George with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up the lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And so it's the Philadelphia. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. George is out there with Embiid, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Suns trail by 14.
13 foul.
On the wing, Booker, covered by Oubre. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent. They want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Martin finds George, and George with the stuff.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
Floats one up. No good from Booker. The 76ers leading by 14. Maxey passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Oubre outside. Embiid the pass to George. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
And Durant launches from deep. Booker, right side. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for George, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pass to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. KD can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 19 points. To the inside. It's deflected. Here's Oubre. Embiid wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Outside, George. For 3, Oubre. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic, looking to end the run. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Three-pointer, Martin, and they'll get another chance. Oubre dishes to Martin. Outside for George. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Paul George.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
But Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level, and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid with it. Fires from way outside. Can't get it to fall. So it's the 76ers winning this. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up.
grittiest defenses in the NBA.
Yeah, these games were a grind to play in. You're fighting for every bucket. So the little things, like an extra possession here or there, those will be huge.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Now here's Garland. Okoro outside. Corner shot. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Nurkic finds Booker. Sinks the tray.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
The 3 from Mitchell. They get the rebound. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Booker. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Okoro. Out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell, and stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. Now Nurkic. Durant with it, picked up by Allen, and the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Stolen by Mitchell.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal.
This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
This is what makes Mitchell such a tough cover. Skilled at sticking it right off the dribble.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Beal. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The 3 from Okoro. Rebounded by Nurkic. Okoro's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. 3-pointer Beal, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Outside Mitchell launches it, and Booker pulls it down. Pass to Nurkic. 3-pointer. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Mitchell against Booker. Okoro on the wing. Allen outside. Allen with a screen on Booker. 5 on the clock. Mitchell finds Allen. Shoots it from the corner. Garland, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader. Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know
threw it down! Wow!
What an athlete Beal is. These kind of throwdowns get him going as well as his teammates.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Mobley, and he gets that one.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Booker surveying the D. To the wing, right side. Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. Takes the 3. The rebound by Allen.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Nurkic against Mitchell. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 9.
And that's on the D. You got to make sure you're guarding Mitchell from that corner.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's Garland. Still no points. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. The 3, Durant. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding. But Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Count it. Good.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Inside, and Booker throws it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 14. The 3 is up. And Cleveland another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Okoro. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
For 3, Booker. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by 5. The 3 from Okoro. And no good. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Durant, pass to Beal. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Mitchell. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Bol, he's checked in for Nurkic. Allen comes in for Okogie. Lee, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Booker. Fires for 3. The shot by LeVert, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. What's impressive about Caris LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
Here's Wade. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Jones, the pass to Lee. Back to Jones.
2 minutes.
Pass to Lee. Just 5 on the clock. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's LeVert. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Here's Bol. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Bowles got himself on the board with a 3 there.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
A shot by Merrill, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Bowles. And finished off by Bowles.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
The kick to Durant. Ooh, poked away. Here's Strus, and he jams it home with authority.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Bowles. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bowles got 7 points for the quarter.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's LeVert. Shot from the low post is good.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poured it out.
Durant finds Bowles down low. And here's Allen. Back to Jones. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. LeVert passes to Merrill. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Phoenix out in front. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
We've got Sam Merrill. Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Thompson in at center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain.
Here's Bowles, following the score by Cleveland. Back to lead. To the middle. Allen, the pass to Jones. And the shot goes.
Jones. Assistant, Grayson Allen.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. LeVert goes against Jones. The teardrop. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Allen. Outside O'Neal. The 3 is up. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading. LeVert outside. And there's the screen. Pass to Wade. Here's Merrill. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Jones finds Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Strus the pass to Thompson. Here's Wade, 5 to shoot. from deep. Strus nails it from beyond the arc. Strus has got 6 here in the quarter. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Pass to Jones. Left side O'Neal. The shake. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Knocked loose. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Merrill outside. There's a screen.
2 minutes remaining.
Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Merrill's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Thompson against Bull. Outside O'Neal. Allen on the wing. From downtown. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Wade, the pass to Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for O'Neal. Okogie comes in for Allen. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Lee. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A different look for Cleveland. Suns trail by 4. Booker, the pass to Beal. Outside for Booker. Beal against Garland. Here's Okogie into the lane. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell drains it through contact. Wow. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Crosses over. And Booker with the jam.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Booker, good.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Mitchell. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Suns trail by 3. Outside Bull. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland finds Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. And it's Okogie in at the 3.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Mobley passes to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Shoots over Durant. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Goes back up. Back to Mobley. From the arc. The Suns clear it. Outside Durant. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Now here's Booker. Guarded by Okoro. Count it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Garland. Tightly guarded.
And Garland doesn't back down from contact. In fact, he's a player that welcomes him.
Team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Beal from outside. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Mitchell. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Booker. Okogie, the pass to Durant. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. And another miss by Cleveland. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Pass to Booker. And they recover it. Here's Okogie. Beal outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Allen a screen. Garland for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Pass to Beal. Outside Booker. Up top Beal. Here's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Right side Mitchell. Fades away. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. 13 feet out. Mobley against Beal. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. The Cavaliers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Allen a screen. Here's Garland. And there it is for him. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Suns trail by 4. Beal right side. Pass to Nurkic. Beal against Mitchell. Here's Okogie. Booker for 3. The rebound by Allen.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Mitchell with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Allen with it. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Mitchell, and count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
With the big-time and 1, this is now a 2-possession game.
There's the triple. And it's Booker again missing. And Cleveland has possession. They lead by 4. Pass to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Ooh, Durant with a steal. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. the Cavaliers who come out on top. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on.
closely.
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties, and it's George in at the 3, the small forward.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Maxey, no good. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. And the 76ers with possession. Pass to Martin. Embiid with a screen on Mobley. Mobley comes with a double team. Embiid, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. This one for 3. Mobley outside. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mobley's got 6 points.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Well, we talked about how difficult a matchup Joel Embiid can be for a defense. Coach told me it's all about not letting him get established down low and making him try to beat us with longer shots. If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Of course, saying it on the sidelines is one thing and doing it on the court, quite another. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's George missing. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Okoro dishes to Garland. It's Allen on the wing. Buries the 20-footer.
I see you, Jarrett. I see you expanding your game, broadening the horizons. Nice looking shot there, big fella.
George with the screen on Garland. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Oubre against Mitchell. Poked loose and stolen by Maxey. Here we go, one-on-one. Fires from the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The 76ers trail by 6. Oubre passes to Embiid. Here's George. And then George with the jam.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special, special talent in Embiid.
Garland against Maxey. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Takes a shot at the elbow. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 4. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers trail by 4. Outside, Maxey puts up a three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Mitchell against Oubre. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Pulls it up. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Mitchell's got 8.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they're and if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Embiid against Allen. George, that's a 2-pointer. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And this game is tied up now.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. 76ers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Six to shoot. Holds it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Outside for Martin. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Martin's got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at
you. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shoots it. Maxey, no good. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Oubre against Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Mobley inside. Pass to Okoro. Fires for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He lobs it up. Stolen by Mitchell. Okoro wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep, too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. Love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. And here is Garland after the three-pointer from Kelly Oubre. And that one drops. 10 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Maxey looking it over. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. At the top of the key, Oubre over Mitchell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Garland. He has yet to score. Mitchell outside. Shoots the three. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The three from George. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. A fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers ahead. Up 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Kelly Oubre out there with Yabusele. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then there's Gordon. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Here's Yabusele. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's LeVert. For three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game. Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. It wore me out too, Bart. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
And here's LeVert after Eric Gordon hit the three. Lets the three fly, and it's Karis LeVert with the three. LeVert's got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, that's a cold-blooded answer from deep. LeVert takes smart shots and knows his range.
Jackson from long range, and it's Strus with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Traps in the tray.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. The offensive rebound, and that one drops for him.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
Now, here's LeVert. 9 points in the game so far. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Launches a three. No good from Yabusele. Cleveland leading by 6. 3 minutes minutes gone now in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Thompson dishes to Wade. Merrill on the wing. Scoreless thus far.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Wade, a screen on Jackson. Three-pointer, LeVert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The 76ers trail by 4. Gordon finds Oubre. Drummond in the post. He's covered by Thompson. For 3, Oubre. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Merrill, defended by Gordon. Merrill on the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And now Philadelphia on the break. Drummond sets the screen for Gordon. Down low. In the corner, it's Oubre. Oh, good with the triple. And Drummond kicks to Oubre. Gordon for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wade has the open look. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the 76ers. 4-point game. Going inside. He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about to set up this one?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's George. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Allen, a screen on Oubre. For 3, Mitchell. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now, here's Maxey. Over to the wing. Embiid wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Oubre against Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mitchell.
I'm open right here.
Screen by Allen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Over Mitchell. Oubre can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Embiid with a screen on Garland. Here's Maxey. Let's go. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here's Okoro. Stolen by George. Jumps up, and then George with the jam.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Cleveland leading by 3. Garland dishes to Okoro. 1:57 left in the fourth. Mitchell finds Mobley. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Paul George. The 76ers trail by 3. To tie it up. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Okoro throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now, here's Maxey. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Embiid with the screen on Garland. Maxey off target from outside.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And here is Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell against Oubre. Second chance shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Allen. And so here's Cleveland. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Now, here's Mitchell. From deep three-point territory, it's off. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.